Ja, super. Vi er back. I kan bare get gaming. Det er klar. Så, og I kan høre og det hele. Så vi er back, og jeg opdaterer lige alt det her good shit der. Select read file. I går bare i gang, når det er. For nu er vi i Winners Semis. Welcome back, stream. Welcome back to Fighting Thursdays. We got our next match. Soon versus Yarlilla.
3, 2,
Joker, Palutena. Det her det er et mega fundies matchup. 2 mega nice characters at se i spillet. Det er fundamentals, flere fundamentals, og de har så mange kill confirms, kill moves, og der er store slag. Der er intet funny shit, intet med at bygge klodse, og okay, så det siger noget med at bygge meter, men det er en løgn. Der er lige lidt meter building. Det skal jo. Det er jo ikke det værste. Det kan vi godt have lidt af. Bare lige en smule af det. Så skal det sgu nok gå. Yes. Og alting fungerer fint. Mikrofoner og det hele. Chat, I må lige være på min ryg, hvis der er noget, der ikke... sådan noget, der ser off ud, og noget, der lyder forkert. Så må I lige hjælpe mig her. Twitch chat. Men ja. Det er... Jeg kan høre, der er mange knapper. Det lyder næsten helt som... en melee match, hvor hurtigt de trykker de her gutter. Der er meget movement, der er meget schmoving, meget stabbing. Average meeting in the tube in London. Men han har bare spørget om retning i London. Søger bare lidt svær i struben på mig. Hader noget, siger. Down ads up to true combo. It's kinda nasty. Så Nintendo over man lige skærmen, når man lige popper sine JoJo stands. Så ved jeg ikke, jeg har aldrig set JoJo, så jeg ved ikke, jeg kan ikke udtale mig. Men ja, det er ellers pretty close games. Some nice sets we got going. Here's a lille tether up B. Grab the ledge on that. Oh, scoop. We do a little bit of slicing. Hvad er det, man skal være bange for lige her? I den her position, hvad er det, man bedræber? Det er nemlig det, når du ved, hvad modstanderen gerne vil have, så ved du også, hvad du kan undgå, og hvad du kan baite, hvad du kan fiske efter. Det er crazy. God damn, and that kills. 1-0 til Sun. Han fik lige en Arsene, og så sagde han lige... Så bliver han ødelagt. Fik han lige sådan en... Cross the knee. Så vi vil counterpicket Smashville. En af de bedste baner, der er kommet lige siden udgivelsen af Brawl. Elsker den. Moving platforms, that's my shit. Det er mit cykletøj.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, we always have locals on Thursdays. But it's never a tournament. It's usually only friendlies. But we're starting to do more. Nej, det er slet ikke intentional. Jeg ved slet ikke lige, hvad der sker. Er lyden ellers fint nok, når det er bare sådan her? Når det er playercam? Jo, det virker igen. Vi har fået til at fungere. Ja, sindssygt nice. Så tror jeg godt, jeg ved, hvad jeg skal gøre. Ja, den crashede, så jeg genstartede lige computeren, og så er den god igen. Extreme, jeg ved ikke, det her crashede, så vi kan bare ikke have noget commentary. Det døde bare. Det ved jeg ikke. Men nu er vi tilbage. We back. Vi er winner semis. Det er jo fedt. Nu står det 05, det er ikke det, der hedder. Sådan der. 05. Yeah, we only have bracket once every month, and we haven't had tournaments for like 2 months. Some of the TOs here, very dedicated TOs, have been kind of stressed out, worked out a little bit too much because they have to handle having real life stuff going on, such as having income, pay taxes, and other shit. So it's stressful to be the sole anchor of the whole community in Copenhagen. So I've started to participate more in the TOing, help a bit more so we can get this train going. Ooh, that drag down hips, man, he kind of nice with it, you know. But yeah, so I've also hosted a Melee tournament, the first Melee tournament we've ever had on Thursday, and we had 11 participants. And then I'm like, if I can do Melee, I can do Ultimate as well. So now I've started to try to host Ultimate as well. And there's 22 participants in this tournament. 22 attendees. That's crazy. First try, baby. And I also did player cams, so it kind of feels like you can actually feel the local, like you're here in Copenhagen, greatest city in Scandinavia. Or even. I'm gonna say the thing. Nice bagger. Han holdt den account ude lidt for længe. Jeg håber lidt, han kan fiske noget rage point for det. Det er sådan lidt... hvis rage ikke allerede var crazy nok. Damn. Kom igen fra den. Det sker. Vi prøver lige at gøre noget. Nu ser jeg lige, om jeg kan gøre, at... Sådan der. Hvad med nu? Nu lyder den god igen, ikke? Nice. 2-0 til Sun so far. He kinda goated with it. Givet med sovsen af MOB. Og vi har et counterpick allerede. Fucking stor character selection. Holy shit. Det er bare never ending. Jeg skal min hoodie af, så jeg tager lige her til. Hvad med nu? Er lyden fin? Nu er den ikke så mærkelig igen, vel? Jeg har prøvet at fikse det. Gjorde mit bedste. Jeg er så fucking god til det her, seriøst. Ej, det er bare sjovt. Ej, men jeg er faktisk virkelig fucking god. Let's go, man. Der er liv i community igen. We back. Damn, seriøst. Jeg tænker på, at det er bare en sword fight, eller sådan, den ene har et sværd, og den anden, han har bare en lille kniv, og så siger han bare til, you know what, og så trækker han en grip på ham. Grip-ministeren kommer bare lige og plukke ham lidt imens. I don't know, det er sådan lidt... Det er lidt cheating. Dios mío. ¿Dónde está la kill confirm? El kill confirm. Correct me here. 40 mand Aarhus Local 2024. Goddamn, det var sygt. Så skal I holde nogle J-pop cons i Aarhus, og så få folk til at join det. Det er sådan her, vi får nye spillere. Nice up til. Hvis det var meget, så havde jeg nok tippet og slået ihjel. Det er mit gæt. Det her det er virkelig bare blevet anime fighter, når jeg tænker over det. Så mange anime characters. Er Mario anime egentlig? Det er spørgsmålet. Hvordan kommer man ind for det her? Den anden gut, han har jo bare... Joker har bare en grip, og han har en lille kniv, men alligevel så har den kniv så meget range, at det er svært for Lucina at komme ind i kanten af. Det ser hårdt ud. Det ser lidt crash ud. Damn, han stabber en her Midnight London special. Det går godt. Vi fikser det. Mike støder det hele, men nu er vi back. Hvad? Ja, der var andet commentary. Den maskineriet døde bare, jeg ved ikke, hvad der skete, men nu har vi fikset det igen. Bliver vi nødt til at restarte det hele, men det går godt, og vi er ok langt i bracket, må jeg sige. Tiden passer fint. Jeg synes det er godt, det her er det bedste ud af 5. Og der ikke er mere end det. Så jeg synes, hvis du vil være med til at commentate, må du gerne det. Men du kan også spille noget Melee, hvis der er plads. Nej, okay. Super. Det kan jeg fandme godt forstå. Ja, det er... Sådan er det, når... ja. Næste gang. Men vi se. Det går sgu godt. Mysterio. Jo. Det er off-stream. Off-stream. Mysterio just beat y'all. Pajal. And we have 3-0. Det var en 3-0 og et håndtryk fra Sun mod Jarlilla. Og en off-stream havde vi en 3-2 til Mysterio mod Jarl. Så nu har vi en Jarlilla mod Pipolilico. You can just play on stream. Ja. Vil du spille på stream igen, eller vil du bare spille off-stream? Sygt, så spiller du bare på stream. Så er der også masser af hvad man siger, materiale at kigge på, når der er. Der tror der er nogen, der er goofed den der. Jeg kører også bare deres kamp på stream, og så... Det er det. Nej, så er det nok dit. Det ved jeg ikke. Nå, det må... Ja, det er sikkert... Jeg tror, Silas også. Så tager den bare. Det forstår jeg fandme godt. Altså, Jal, han kan også bare... Det er sådan... Han er så respektløs. Ja. Han kommer bare. Ja. Ja. Dropper en combo, eller du gerne vil lave en combo på dig, han var sådan... Ja, det er sådan, hvad fanden skal man gøre, mand? Fight this boxer. Ja. Virkelig. Altså, den her boxer, altså, så one-shotter han også bare en lige pludselig sådan et... nu har jeg det fint. Ja. Hvorfor er down-tilt den i KO punch en 2-combo? Down-tilt er sådan hans bedste angreb, og det er 2-combo. Ja. Jamen, det er fucked up. Jeg vælger at spille det her spil. Jeg burde bare være en spil. Ja. Jo, best of 5. Jeg så snakket tidligere, hvor medikerede alle københavnske smash-ejere. De alle sammen har dig, der skriver til dem i deres DM's, der sidder og fikser deres resultater i bracket på streamsættet, der sidder og holder deres events for dem hver fucking weekend, der holder deres store regionale events, hvor de tager til. Tell them on stream. Jeg har allerede sagt. Tell them on stream. Let them know. Put some respect on my name out here. They don't know. Yeah. They can't see me. Which you can't see because we're on the gameplay. But what you can see is this crazy gameplay, and you can't sleep on either of these players either. True. Yeah, this guy's been upsetting the entire bracket, right? Yeah. Pipolilico, he beat Yal, he beat him 2-0. I barely just beat Yal. Yeah.
So he's pretty I played him too, and he almost beat me as well.
Yeah, we're watching that. That's like, I think that might be the only Ultimate set I've ever played that I like knew the matchup in. Because I've actually played against Bowser as Samus before.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, oh, he's not zoning him out, he's losing. Sick.
Yeah, but he's actually a very aggressive like he doesn't
He
doesn't zone out that much, but his neutral is so strong and his advantage state is very strong too, so he kind of gets away with it.
Nope.
But he could definitely just sit and just smash projectiles more, and I think I would have lost to that as well because I'm terrible at dealing with that. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
like getting in, but also just having patience. It's really hard.
I mean, I think like your last game, he had like a 1 minute long stretch of just like completely keeping you out. Even at some point, just like mixing up and jumping in with like a short up down ass and shit.
Ooh, the counter?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. And then he just like started going in and then he lost.
Yeah, and especially because like Samus is one of those zoners. Like pretty much every zoner in this game also has like crazy normals.
Yeah.
But Samus is like she's got that snake thing where she's a crazy good zoner, but her normals are also just insane. Like she's so like as soon as Samus will just wall you out, and then she'll be like, oh, you're approaching me.
Yeah.
And then she'll just forward air you and it'll be like, okay, this is really hard to contest. What do I do?
Do you think she has to bait you a full hop approach? Can she just like full hop bait?
No. She can easily like. Of course, it depends on the character. Some
Yeah.
characters are fast enough to catch it, and especially if you're like a short character, like if you're small, it gets way harder for Samus. So like Fox or something, like something small and fast, becomes a lot harder. But something like Bowser, yeah, just forward air and fade back. What is he gonna do? Because even on your fade back, you have so many options. You could throw out another aerial because she's so floaty, right? You could Sair. You could air dodge, you could do like mines to stall, or you could throw out a charge shot. So I have so many options I still need to cover, even though you're covering my options with your move. And that's why her zoning is so strong, right?
How like good of a matchup is it for Bowser? Is it like 70-30?
Oh, it's definitely bad. Like, but I don't know. There's so many zoner matchups that are bad for Bowser. I definitely don't think Samus is the worst one.
Oh yeah.
Especially because she's got kind of like that snake thing where she likes to sit and shield a lot. And Bowser loves that.
Yeah,
right?
she want to grab them.
And she's not very safe on shield either with her normals. Like, her normals are good, but most of them can be punished by Bowser out of shield, right?
Yeah, like up smash out of shield. Or
Yeah, no, up B or side B out of shield, right?
Yes.
That's huge for Bowser whenever he gets that. So I think it's like -1 for Bowser.
Okay.
Like, so like 60-40, 70-30. Probably like 65-35 if you want to be really... but
Gotta be a fucking nerd
but
about
I'm
it.
also just very bad at zoner matchups, but so some Bowser players would probably agree. It's probably a -1. Like, there are way worse like characters out there for Bowser. And I'd say, like, for Lucina, this is a easy +1.
Alright.
The sword and the edge guarding, like, usually Samus is pretty hard to edge guard, but because Lucina is so good at it, and also she's so floaty, she can sort of like match Samus' stall off stage and then just be like, yeah, back out, what's good.
Gotcha. So she has like real edge guards on Samus, basically.
Yeah, and she's one of the few characters that actually has, in my opinion. And that Nair, crazy fact about that Nair ignores weight.
Huh.
So if you hit Bowser with that at a 120, it'll kill just as fast as Jigglypuff.
So is it fixed knockback or does it just ignore weight?
It just ignores weight. The knockback is not fixed because you can combo with it, right?
Yeah.
But it ignores weight, so it's the same on every character.
Why?
That's because she's basic, bro. She's the Smash equivalent of Flower. Like,
because she's just like the same combos and everyone. Then,
yeah,
basically.
exactly. Like, her other moves don't do that, obviously. But Nair is her main combo tool anyway. So it's like, and it's crazy because then you're playing Bowser and then you get Naired at 120. You're like, I died?
And it's like a setup or some shit.
Yeah. Huh? No, but just like throwing out Nair at ledge is so safe and so good. And then sometimes you'll just get up into it and die at like ridiculous percentages. Are we muted right now?
No.
Oh,
It's
okay,
up
cool.
there.
All right, so we're game 1 going to Lilla, like a pretty big. Yeah, exactly. And there is a difference.
Yeah.
Lucina is so cool. What do you mean? I didn't say she wasn't cool, Feynman. You're not biased at all. This I know. But she is very basic. She is the Bowser of sword characters. And she's very, very simple, and that's one of her great strengths and weaknesses. Because basic is easy, right? But it also means that your game plan becomes more like easy to spot when you're playing with someone. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you do that, man. Yeah, of course. English. We got international refs today. You gotta do the English commentary.
Yeah, we've totally been doing English commentary
All day. Bro, okay, Osk, I know I said that, but tell me I'm wrong. Tell me Lucina is not the Bowser of Zordies. I'm dead serious. Back me up on this. You gotta tell me I'm right. Ooh, I don't know about that. Like you noticed that people go charging like charge shot right in Lila's face, and Lila immediately responding.
Yeah, I've just been calling him Peepo all day. Because
Yeah, Peepo.
Yeah.
Peepo is good. I like Peepo way better. Very cool nickname. So far, pretty even in this game too, and it was pretty even in game 1 as well, even though Nilla managed to snuff it out. Ooh, actually getting the spot, and then it dried up a good tech.
Yeah.
What an offstage situation. God
I've
damn.
been seeing a lot of people dying to not taking early.
Oh, that was such a good read on the air dodge there from Lila, really getting into people's habits here. But people might get it with this edge guard if Lila is mashing that in there, and now it's dead even again. People is from France. He told me his region earlier, but I am not going to try and pronounce that. That's not
Do
happening.
you know if he has any strong players in this region?
Yes, he said it was the second best region after Paris.
Oh.
But like that might just be him talking his
Like
region.
capping.
Yeah, I don't know enough about this French region, but he
like-
said so.
I'm from Aarhus. It's the second best region in Denmark, guys. I promise. We have so many strong players. Not just, 2 people.
Oh, he's from Tours? Is that what it's called? Or Ramos, maybe you can fill us in. Are there any like known players from that region? Ooh, a nice counter here. This
Ooh,
could be a
is that
bad
it?
situation. Ooh, but Lila missing up the bagger, doesn't drift out far enough, and now the situations are reversed.
Oh.
Doesn't get hit by the spike, but does get hit on the bomb on ledge. That up tilt is so scary when you're on ledge and kills so early.
You just get, spike straight down?
No. The reverse. It hits really hard, but it hits you below ledge, and it just sends you like straight out.
Oh.
But it's
So it just
super,
kills.
it's super strong. Like it's
Gotcha.
crazy strong.
That's the Nair again.
It kills Bowser at like 110 on ledge.
Oh. See another Nair?
That's Gogesta.
Yo.
Oh, another Bowser player. Okay, Gogesta is really good.
Oh, back throw. That's
Two.
okay.
Okay, so not Tours, but two. And
There we go.
sealing it out with the back air classic Lucina right there.
Yeah. That's just 2-0, right?
Yeah, that's 2-0 so far. And I mean, people gotta dig deep now and get this
There you go.
and get this comeback if he wants to still be in this bracket. This is do or die right now.
Yeah, it sounds like the
I don't know. That's what he
second
told.
best region after Paris.
That's
might
what he
be-
told me.
might be
That's what he
straight
told me.
captain.
That's what he told me. I'm not saying it's the fact. I'm telling what I heard through the grapevine. I know nothing about this, but what I do know is that Lila is looking like he wants to get into that loser semis.
Oh, yeah.
And we're back on Pokemon Stadium 2. And sticking with the semis, I've seen people play a little Wolf today, a little Fox. So I don't know. Maybe I would have maybe switched it up, but I can understand. He's been close every time, so. Doesn't feel the need necessarily. And starting off pretty strong here
I mean-
with a 77 and a ledge trap.
I'm
If you can just keep this going.
almost certain Melee soon is going to be on stream. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're doing that next.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the set to watch, really. Melly, you obviously saw me get like super smacked by Melly earlier. He makes me feel like I've never played the game before when I play
Oh,
him. He's so good.
Melee is like my favorite Danish Ultimate player by far.
Yeah, he's crazy. And,
It's so sick.
and I talked to Sun about it earlier where he was like, sometimes I play against Melly and I'm just like, I can't do anything.
Yep.
And I relate to that very hard.
Yeah. I mean, I was saying this earlier as well, where literally the first person I ever saw play Ultimate was Melee. I came to Valhalla 2, I wasn't an Ultimate player. I was like, oh, this new game came out, that'd be fun to play. I see Melee playing Mario, I'm like, but this game looks sick.
Yeah.
And then I go into my pools and I play against 3 Palutena players.
Yeah.
And then I never played the game
Yeah, I understand.
after that.
But good edge guard coming in here from Lila, very solid. And Lila looking forward to a free matchup after this fight. You don't believe? You don't think I can do it? You don't believe in your boy?
Is that like a...
Ooh,
there we
nice
go.
up tilt on
That's
the
what we're
2-4.
talking about there.
Bro hating on Palo. Bro, if I had 3 Palos in my bracket first, I would be I would be hating too.
That character, if you don't know how to play the game, is miserable.
I feel like that applies to every character though. If you don't know how to play the game and you're playing against someone like Melly or something, you're just like, yeah, I want to die.
Yeah.
Ooh, and big damage coming out here with this edge guard.
Is that it?
I think me and Lila are actually dead even in sets. I think we're like 6-6 or 6-5 or something like that.
But-
5-5.
Then you also played him before he got really good, right?
No. Me and Lila started getting good around the same time.
Okay, fair enough.
So when the earliest I played him, we both were in PR or anything.
I see.
And then he actually won more when he wasn't really good.
Oh, so you've been winning recently?
Yeah. And then it's been. I had a period where I won a lot, and then it's been very even.
So you're saying you're gonna win?
I don't know, dude. Like Thyme isn't kidding when he says it's a bad matchup. It's very hard for Bowser.
But then if you've been winning and it's like a bad matchup, then you should just go with it and you're gonna win, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, I try not to be that guy. I don't know. It's funny because I'm always telling everybody else to be like. I remember Jojo Z, one of the players here, was playing at J-PopCon, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know, I'm not." Ooh, and I'm like, "You're him, dude. You're him. Get it, bro. You play Captain Falcon. You gotta feel that shit. You're him. You're that guy." And people, that guy with the back air right now, that back air is so strong. All of actually Samus's aerials are crazy strong.
It's really high.
That might just be it right here. I don't know if people is making this back, especially with that. Like all Lilla just has to do is wait here on the ledge. This is looking like when I play him on repeat, but drops the edge guard, but just forward smashes him from ledge, and that's a 3-0 to Lilla. Yeah. Looking clean right here.
I won.
So, good efforts to Peepo. Peepo upsetting, like, I think 3 people.
Yeah.
Going through his run here.
Yeah, beat Petty, beat Yell.
Yep.
Pretty good. And now, of course, we've got...
Beat Moe as well. Shout out.
Oh, yeah. He played Moe?
Mm-hmm.
No,
No, that's Petty. No, mind. Yeah.
You're spitting lies, my man.
Yeah, no.
Soon Melly på stream.
Yeah. Because he was seeded to be playing Mohe, but then he upset someone.
What is Melly and Sun's record? Who usually wins? Oh, that's a coin toss. That is like a literal coin toss.
But Melly,
Melly has been winning more recently. Melly probably like the second best in Denmark right now. But Sun, I don't know. Sun is like, I feel like both of them just have gears, and it's really who's into the high gear today.
Yeah, who's in form.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But this is the first time they're playing this season, and the PR isn't out yet. So. But last season Melly really dominated. But I'm thinking Sun, he's moving into this season with a mindset to win this.
Like, when you say win this, do you mean like
everything?
PR1? Or
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. I think it's been a long time since people in the Danish Smash community were this heated. Like, I just talked to Lilla and Yell, and both of them were like, "This is my season, man. This is the season where I do it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be that guy."
So this is, if anyone is to like usurp Hope as the best player in Denmark, this is the season to do it, is what you're saying?
I mean, Hope looking kind of not like I've just been recently. The power ranking for last season is coming out very soon, and I've been looking. We have a big Excel sheet where I plug in all the data for all the potential candidates.
Yeah.
And I will say Hope was far ahead of the competition.
Like
there wasn't even a discussion. Oh, right. This is definitely not losers' quarters. This is winners' finals, my man. And women and non-binary people. It was very unanimous. But he also travels way more, and I think that's the big difference always for Hope is he travels way more.
Yeah.
But he was also like dominating on the home turf and where in tournaments where Melly and Sun were there. But I feel like I don't know if this is the season to replace Hope, but I feel like this is the season where people really want to.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of aggression.
This might be the season where like the gap closes a little bit.
Hopefully, but I feel like the thing with Denmark is there's so much room for improvement from every one of our players. Like the skill ceiling is so high in this game, right? So I feel like it all depends on how much does Hope improve this season. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that guy's always getting. I remember like playing Hope some of my first tournaments and being like, oh, I can sort of keep up with this guy. So if I just keep practicing. And then I'll be like, I've gotten way better now. Now I'm gonna play Hope and just like probably do better. And then just getting like fucked up even more and be like, oh, he's improved even more than I have.
It's a game of who improves faster.
Exactly. And Melly looking like he is the improved man. I feel like this. Like it's hard to say we're just starting out this season, but there's a lot of new players here today, and I'm working on a ton of stuff internationally and with different TOs. That hopefully gets announced soon.
I think I know about at least one of the things.
You know about at least one of the things.
Yeah.
We'll see how much of the other stuff pans out. but I feel like there's a bit of reinvigoration, and I've also recently gotten more support, like from, for example, Adam today is helping me more, and that helps a lot. That gives me the time to focus on other stuff. But so far, this game 1 of winners finals looking pretty even. But Melly, I mean, got this lead right here, and if you can just get out of the corner, you know Mario, he can just start, wahoo! But soon making sure that doesn't happen, and still got a little Arsene left here.
So as someone who like very like casually watches Smash Ultimate, what exactly does Arsene do? Like, it makes you kill earlier, right? I think.
Arsene is like crack. He like the only thing Arsene really doesn't do than a lot of other similar moves does. He doesn't make Joker faster, but he changes almost all of Joker's moves. All of your buttons are different now.
Are they like this, like similar but just powered up, or like very different?
So all the normals are the same but just powered up, and that's not only more knockback. That's longer hit stun, bigger hitboxes, way bigger hitboxes, and way more damage. All of his specials change radically. So his side B becomes longer and bigger, and has like a slightly different, I think a different angle maybe. His guns become faster and longer as well.
Okay, so he gets better projectiles as well.
His up B, actually, a lot of people think it's a very common opinion that his up B actually gets worse.
Okay.
Because
so like snap worse or something.
Because it's too frameable.
Okay.
Like his normal up B is a tether. That's very hard to 2-frame, and he can stall more. But with Arsene, it's just a rising that's vulnerable at the beginning. It's not a bad up B, he goes further. But some people like to think it's worse. And then his down B changes from the thing that charges his meter to just a straight up reflector / counter. It's both a reflector and a counter.
Gotcha.
So it's the best. Like, Arsene is the best thing in the game. Like, any other character with Arsene would also be top tier.
You also get it like a lot, right?
Yeah, you get it like, unless you get like Gimped at 0 or something, you're gonna get it at least once a stock. But if you're good, like two times the stock, right? And that's huge. But like, the thing with Arsene is he depletes every time Joker takes damage. So it's very much a balancing act. Like, do you use your newfound specials to zone out more? And play more defensively, or do you capitalize with your good normals and your better edge guarding? Like, his edge guarding becomes insane with Arsene. And that back air, like, that's the best move in the game, in my opinion. Like, Arsene back air, and you see that counter super good. I think Melly might be dead here. On this, but good tech. I can't believe that was techable. I would have guessed that would have been untechable for sure.
It's like very high
percent, right? But soon taking this game 1 after an early meet. That was so clean.
That was drag down up
into
get the knockdown on the platform into up smash, knowing that it's going to be like a tech trap,
It's true without the tech trap too. Sun was a little slow there, and I think that's why Melly didn't expect to tech, because it's usually just to confirm. It's just straight up, you're dead.
Also, like, when there's a platform between you?
Yeah, no, only on the platform.
Okay.
You can do like different sort of drag downs with no platforms, but then it's like down smash instead, which is not as strong.
Yeah.
But like, he sort of gets that, like that sort of thing from Sheik. Sheik does something very similar in this game. It's called raindropping, where you drag down through the platform and people get stuck in the landing animation. So you finish your up air before the animation ends, and they're still like stuck.
Gotcha.
In that, and then you can just up smash them.
I see.
So I think.
Is it similar to like Pikachu loops as well, like you're dragging them down?
Yeah. It's the same concept. But with a platform where you drop them on that instead, and then you drop below it, because the hit, like, you got these long legs, so you can drop below and still hit them and then cancel it.
Oh, do you like animation cancel when you hit it?
Yeah, exactly. You animation cancel it. Melly never lost a local to me, just saying. That's true. That's facts.
Yeah, I mean, it did feel like Melly was like winning a lot of that game, but then when Arsene was active, he was just losing.
He is like the comeback mechanic. Like, this game is full of comeback mechanics. Sakurai loved comeback mechanics when he made this game. He loves that dynamic, I guess, and I can understand it's very exciting, right? But Arsene is like the king of that, and almost every DLC character in this game has crazy comeback factor.
Everyone knows that like platform fighters become more fun when it's close.
Ooh, so I don't know what you were thinking, but Melly was thinking the same thing.
Just force smashes the spot dodge.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
But Sassoon just did shield, and then was just like, I'm dropping this.
Yeah.
And then gave him that stock, and once again Melly taking this early lead, but let's not count Sun out just yet. I'm surprised that Melly took us here to Town and City. He does favor the stage a lot, but not like what I would call the Mario stage. He's still very good for him.
Mario wants like triplets, right?
Yeah, and he's got him here. But
well, sometimes.
Sometimes, right? And he's got the space.
Up smash,
Ooh, and
yeah.
good up smash. Sun really does up smash better than any other Joker I've seen. Like,
Interesting.
big difference between him and, say, Pfeiffer from Sweden is Sun is just very good at catching landings with up smash.
I see.
Oh, and this is gonna be a
But
combo.
once-
This could be a good. This could be big. But see, that's also the thing. Like Town and City, very close to the blast zones on the side, right? But the
Yeah.
top is one of the largest.
So it's harder to get like the up air juggler into up B kills.
Exactly. So, like, I know Melee likes this stage a lot, and he wins on it all the time. But personally, I don't think it's like that good
That
for
good for
Mario. But like, it also depends on what Sun, of course, counted. And I'm not gonna try to tell you I know better than Melee because I certainly don't. This man is something else.
Kinda cracked.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of cracked. and just extending this lead right here.
So this is I see what you mean. That's kind of hard to two-frame, right?
Yeah,
So you can wait.
almost impossible.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen anyone do it ever. It's theoretically possible, but like good luck. And soon got Melee in the corner here. This disadvantage could be big, but I think that was a misinput up smash down on the platform, but still has this advantage in the stage control. If you can just do something with it until Melee he takes control here. Good landing with the guns, but Melee he just boxes his way out of it.
I will say, I think one of the cooler moves in Ultimate has to be the water gun that Mario has.
Yeah, the flood.
Yeah, it's just so sick.
I hate it.
There's so much stuff you
I
can do
disagree.
with it.
I disagree. Very cringe. Very cringe.
Like you can edge guard with it. People
very-
look so fucking stupid when they can like
Very-
blast it off
yeah,
stage.
exactly.
Like, oh,
Don't
it's
make
so
me look
sick.
stupid. I like flood is okay. What I mean with that up smash
Yeah.
right there, landing on me. What I really hate is the cape. The cape is the worst.
Mm.
Just getting like. and then
Cape is
you-
kind of lame.
Yeah, I hate that so much. But Melee really good at using it. Oh, I like that dash out of the down tilt there. Soon starting to use his movement a little smarter, and that is
Nice.
really the name of the game.
Ooh.
And a misinput. I think that was supposed to be a back air right there. Both of them
Yeah,
maybe
makes
feeling,
sense.
maybe feeling
Just
a
down
little
throw back
nervous.
air, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and that's scary. Has to land now.
5%.
No more Arsene, and this is the last stock right here.
Yeah.
Melee
No-
looking too close to
Oh,
and see, that's the
that-
danger. That's the danger. If you wait too long, he comes out with the tiny little Italian feet. Oh, and that's 1-1.
I see.
I got it. Er det den rigtige, hvor den anden... Alright, so we got a game 3 here.
Do the game 3.
A very close set so far. I
I
mean,
mean, I would hope we'd get a game 3 in a best of 5.
yeah,
matter
true. But an even game 3.
Yeah.
And
one
like
more.
it's so obvious to tell that these two are just like the players here,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I told Melee about it earlier. Like, I was just because literally me and another Melee player just sitting here commentating Ultimate for fun, and so it's like I would just grab people like Melee. What do you think about the tournament? What do you think is gonna happen? And it was like, do you think it's gonna be you and Soon who's just gonna be like battling for the win? And it was, I mean, he was like, yeah. Like it was Lila if anyone, right? So that didn't look that.
Nah, bro, I'm straight beating Lila after this. He's gonna eat his words. I'm gonna make this man look stupid in front of the whole Twitch stream.
I mean, with how even they are and Soon 3-0ing
Yeah.
Lila, then it's like you'd have to imagine that they're just like on another level.
Yeah, and it's exactly the thing I said before. Like every time I feel like one of the players outside the top 3 comes close to contending, like Lila's one of the few people who will take games off of or sets off of these players.
Like the top 3.
Yeah. But every time he comes close, I feel like they just move another inch or another mile. Oh, and this damage so even right here in edge guard situation, or at least a ledge trap. How does he find it? Looking for that back air classic, and Arsene now gone. Tries to go for an up smash, a bit too ambitious, and Melee is gonna capitalize here.
almost.
And the ooh,
Jeez.
he saved his jump. That was so smart. That was
the
scary.
snipes though. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, that fireball is meant for that. It's so good for hitting those angles people want to recover from. Oh, and
the
that's
beat of the
gonna be
double
death. Yeah.
Can you combo out a fireball? Like if you hit a fireball like low, can you do like a grab or something?
Yeah, no, definitely. Fireball confirms into almost everything,
I see.
but only at like low percentages, right?
Right.
I think so. I don't know. I'm not a Mario expert, but I've certainly been hit by it and grabbed all the freaking time.
So if nothing else, it's like a mix-up, right?
Yeah,
Like, it's pretty close.
and like even if you don't get hit by it right, you gotta shield it. And see that was the variation I was talking about.
Yeah, the up and to down smash instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very clean by Soon, and he gets those every time. And So far, it's 2 stocks apiece here on Town and City. Soon actually just noticing this now, electing to take Millie back on his own counter pick, saying, no, I had that. I had that, no doubt. I like this stage.
That's like a bit of a statement, right? Like if they win on here and then you win it back,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
like they're kind of like in their head, like, is my counter pick strategy even correct? Like, do they know something I don't know?
It's a flex for certain, right? But so far, Millie
But if you
with
lose,
a
then
60% lead right here,
Yeah.
looking to extend it, and Soon just looking for any opening he can find. But both these characters so fast in their frame data, you really can't just make those easy call-outs with stuff on shield. But you can't just forward smash a man when he wakes up. Hello, good morning. Here's a little
Well,
fireball
good
for you.
night.
Yeah, good night. You're out of here. You're done. Oh, and just looking to end it
Oh,
all
the
right
headshot.
here.
so close.
And like even if you don't get it, that's still 34%, and you're only at 56 on your second stock. You can just extend right here, but Arsene is out. What will Soon find here? No jump. Oh, never
Might
mind.
be it.
I'm lying. I was certain he caught his jump right there. Just running through. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And can he find it right here? Melly very aware of what Soon is looking for. It is this
Yeah.
back air. But Melly gonna find a way
Lots
through,
of
and that's
damage.
Arsene gone, and a lot of damage. Ooh! Soon should have grabbed him right there, but
Shenanigans
maybe
platform.
feeling the nerves a little. The back air not gonna be enough without Arsene.
Millie's living forever here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like getting so much
But
credit.
this should be it.
Nice.
Okay, and Soon still in this game, looking composed.
I mean, 87%, that is a lead.
That is definitely a lead, especially with a character like Mario who can just finish you off at any moment.
Yeah.
All right, 2-1 for Melly here.
So
Going into game 4.
Soon picked Roy earlier. He was playing against Mo.
I don't think he's going
And
to
it
go
was
here.
close.
I
And he was
don't
like,
think-
oh, I'm going to go Roy. And then it wasn't close anymore.
I don't think he's going to go. But
think so?
maybe. I mean, I love the Soon Roy. I think it's very cool. I think I love watching Roy gameplay. And definitely Soon Roy is very, very good.
Is
So
there like a matchup discrepancy? Like, is Roy better against Mario on paper than I guess Joker's like top tier, right? So like he's just good against
yeah,
anyone.
but no. I would say Roy is better actually. Probably because Mario struggles against sword characters.
Okay.
And I will say when I play Melee, even though my Bowser is way better than my
You're the
Roy,
Roy as well.
my Roy is way closer to beating him than my Bowser ever gets. That's also the difference between like a winning matchup and a terrible one. But
Gotcha.
I think Roy slightly does better than.
And it does go on.
The only thing I will say is that Mario's edge guarding is very good, and Flood can mess you up in cape as well. But so if you get caught off stage, it can be tricky. Right?
How is Roy's recovery? Is it like straight up uppy, like swordy type of thing? Or?
Yeah, it's the same as in Melee.
Okay.
In Melee, sorry. It's that rising flame, right? So not the best, but like it's pretty good because it has a large hitbox on top of it, and it can go like decently far. But like the most of his air recovery really lies in that he has crazy good air drift. Like
Yeah.
he's very fast in the air.
Yeah. And I mean, you don't need to recover if you're just gonna take every stock like this.
But like let's wait and see if Melee doesn't take the stock first. Let's see that hitbox right there.
Yeah, it doesn't look
And
bad.
now Soon looking to close this out before Melee gets something crazy here. Oh, and the back air, such a strong move.
kills.
And like Mario might like
Roy's.
this stage, but this is definitively Roy's
Like the
best
best Roy
stage. Yeah,
stage.
this is the Roy stage. You kill so early off the sides. Like people will die at 42 at forward smash
Oh,
or less. Like
I see.
side B and stuff like that. That just kills you like
Yeah.
before you even get the chance to look. And so far, this counter pick
looks
with
really
this
good.
Roy, he's been watching my set. He's been like, damn, if Mysterio can almost do it, I can definitely do it.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like Melee was doing a lot of like full hop fade in now.
Yeah, yeah.
And Soon's just been doing like
That's-
short hop now, and he just gets beat out every time.
That's a good observation. That Roy air really is a good move. And good spot dodge to avoid the grab there and a back air to boot. And now this is... Ooh!
Carry.
No kill here, though. The forward throw not strong enough, but... Oh, that was so... Don't come out for me! Don't come for me! I will kill you! Don't come for me, bro! I'm serious.
I feel like some of that muscle memory also comes from playing the Joker, right? Like he was so comfortable just jumping down with the nair, and all of a sudden it's a different character.
There's a
and you can't
big
do that
hitbox
anymore.
right there all of a sudden. He's like, get off me, dude. You're not hitting me. Forget it. And Su just extending this lead with a, like, he's 3-1 in stocks right now and looking to make it a free stock. He's looking so confident with this Roy and living for
170.
ages.
Yeah.
No 2-frame either. And this is scary. Like, Roy can kill you at any second right here. This is like one...
That kill?
Deep, but
not a
like,
free
but
stock,
like,
but-
Melee is like... Anything kills him right here.
This is looking.
You can down tilt him, you can dab him, you can side B him.
Ooh, it doesn't punish the dash attack on shield. feel like there has to be something there.
But Mario's so scary to punish because he throws out so many buttons. You get Mario's that kind of character where you start hesitating and doubting yourself
I see.
because he's pressing so many buttons and you get interrupted enough. You're like, shit, I should just keep holding shield.
Like similar to like Little Mac or something.
Yeah, exactly like Little Mac, but just better, right?
Yeah.
But like so far, Melee working on this second stock, not looking to make this too much in Sun's favor. Doesn't want to give him that momentum, but living that side B.
Very close.
And Sun just wants to keep this momentum into the second game, or fifth game. So important. So if you can close this out with a second stock, he is good. Avoiding the fireballs very neatly.
Doesn't get the 2-frame either. It feels like Melee needs to stock here if he wants to have a chance.
Absolutely. Just even like, not
Momentum.
even like in this game,
Yeah.
but in game 5, you want that momentum, right?
For sure.
Oh, and this is scary. Oh, still making it back though. And this should be a kill right here.
That's alright.
Yeah, very strong. And that's so huge for Melee.
Do you know if Melee has any like secondary
Oh,
That's gonna do it.
yeah. Oh, he played Falco against me.
Okay.
And completely whooped me. I hate that character.
So
And
it's Melee
Pokemon
like
Trainer as well.
Okay.
And they're like, I would say they're as good as his Mario.
So he has characters.
Melee is so fundamental in the way he plays, and he plays characters that are very like fundamental based.
Yeah.
So like, the difference between playing his Mario in skill and like his Wario or his Pokemon Trainer or his Falco is almost like inconceivable.
It's like minimal.
Yeah, it's very low. It's
Yeah.
very. His Mario is definitely his best character. I'm not doubting that, and it's a matter of just matchup experience as well.
Yeah.
But if you're playing something basic like Bowser or Roy, something that doesn't like trick him,
Yeah.
or has cheese,
Like stuff that he specifically has like matchup knowledge on the Mario that he needs.
yeah,
right?
exactly. It's like you're gonna be okay.
Mm.
And so we've got a game 5 now. Crazy stuff here in the winners finals. Soon with this Roy really
I mean,
impressing me.
All I'm saying is I kind of called the Roy and it was looking kind of...
You did. I was a doubter, but the Roy stunks are up.
It was looking pretty good.
This Roy is definitely going dummy.
Some would even say he is our boy.
He is like, this is my boy. I don't know about you right here, but this is my boy. Well, you guys can pick whatever boy you want, but I'll take the ginger over the Italian any day. Oh, and mixing it up nicely with the side B reverse.
But I will say, like, Melee obviously looking a lot more comfortable towards the
nice
end of that last
confirm
game
there.
compared to the beginning where he kind of just got like
Yeah,
mega blocked.
definitely. He had to adapt a little, and that adaptation definitely coming into this game 5, where he's swinging way more against his Roy. Both of them swinging,
missing.
and I don't know what they were thinking there, but ends up being a good trade for Melee, who has him on ledge now and with a big percentage lead. And Sun looking to tack on some damage on his own with this ledge trap right here, and is successful so far.
Edge guard is looking really good for Sun.
Yeah, like Roy's ledge trapping is super good.
Yeah.
Probably like top 5 in the game in ledge trapping.
I mean, even on the Joker, right? I felt like a lot of the mileage he was getting was like on
Definitely.
stage, like up smashing when he was jumping off ledge.
Sun definitely likes it when you're on ledge. That's definitely where he
Yeah.
makes his money.
Like a lot of Arsene back ass, right?
He feels,
like stuff like
yeah,
that.
exactly. He feels very. But Arsene, I think this thing that happens with Sun when he has Arsene and plays Joker and is ledge trapping, he can sort of autopilot because like Arsene backer does so much for you.
Yeah, like you never feel threatened, so you just like you find like a decent option that might kill them.
Yeah, and you just throw that out instead of thinking like he might do this or I should cover this option. You're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if I just throw out like maybe 2 or 3 back airs, he'll probably get hit.
It's less of a read, more of like a hedge, basically. But if they know what you're hedging, then they don't really have to be scared.
Like Arsene back are very hard to deal with, but if you know it's coming, it's
Yeah.
like okay, there is options that
You can at least
beat this.
avoid it, even if you can't punish it.
Yeah, there's options that we get. And getting these grabs right now here, Melee,
Yeah,
doing
kinda
what he does
clicking.
best, where he just like takes you from one side to the other, where he just keeps you in disadvantage because his advantage state is so good. But Sun working on something right here, and I'm liking these conversions a lot. He's tacking on so much damage and simply taking the lead and has a ledge trap.
Yeah.
This could be dangerous. Risks it all
Back out.
for a side B right there. I respect it, but risky stuff. How does he get off ledge with a good nair here? How does Melee land?
This is cool.
See that, like that fireball
I
just
could have
does
comboed
it.
into something as well, right?
Yeah, that fireball just does it all. Just like, don't edge guard me. I'm fireballing you. Don't do it.
On the air dodge.
Ooh.
Quick reaction, but I'm not sure if it's going to be
But
enough.
he's still making it back. No, he's not. On second flood, we'll take it.
That
I'm
looks so
telling you.
funny.
I'm telling you, that move is cringe.
It's so funny, man. It's like right, like falling to his death because he can't grab the ledge.
Oh, and that should be dead. Oh, but no Jair, unfortunately. That is a tricky input. and soon probably regretting that he didn't hit it there, but gets a second chance with that
It's
side B.
last stock last game.
This is a winners finals if I've ever seen one. If you're not excited about this,
Punish.
I think you should go watch
Up
another
air
stream. I'm
juggles.
not gonna lie.
Misses the final hit. I will
But
say.
Melee working on something right here. Gets the tech read.
Oh,
Oh, that could have been
hits him
scary.
on ledge.
But he's
and
dead.
That's it.
He's dead.
That's unfortunate.
And Melee taking it such a sad into a really
Yeah.
hype set.
Not the way you want to see it end, but there's a good chance these guys will end up playing again in Grands, right?
Yeah, probably. We'll see. Now next is me and Lilla on stream, and I think I'll get Adam to come and take over.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Good luck, good luck. Så Mili, godt spillet.
Selvfølgelig ser jeg håb på.
Ja.
Det var klogt.
Ja, mod Roy også lige pludselig. Yes, yes. Sådan der.
Thank you, good sir. Hello.
Thank you, kind gentlemen.
Thank you, kind gentlemen.
Edit, thanks for the gold, stranger.
Thanks for the gold, stranger. What are you buying? What was the score?
3-2.
For?
Melee.
God damn.
Last stock as well.
No
Super
way.
close.
Submit the result.
And we got our boy. You know,
we got a
two
boy
fellow
who's just
TOs.
on commentary true. Mr. On the Grind and Mr. Fighting Thursdays, Midgard, everything in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Mr. Copenhagen himself.
I mean, yeah. I don't know, like, Mysterio being like a top 4, top 5 player in this game while doing all the shit he does is like insane to me. I don't get it.
Yeah, he's balling, dude.
Like, I show up to these tournaments every time and I'm like, I'm just not gonna even care about winning. It's just not gonna happen. It's like trying to TO and like actually care about a tournament at the same time is just so egregious.
Yeah,
this guy just does it.
He's crazy, dude.
Like, he was the head TO of Midgard. I think he top 16th that tournament against like major like people flying in as well. It's like
true.
People just good.
But yeah, we have someone's asking when our venue is closing. It's closing at around, I think it's 10
like 10, 11.
10:30.
I think
it's like 10:30. Yeah.
I think we've gotten it to like 11 p.m. recently. I'm not sure if we still have it.
But yeah, we got a very exciting match for you guys. We got Lucina versus Bowser. This matchup is, I don't know anything about this. I know nothing about this matchup.
This Bowser guy is so big.
The Bowser guy, he's so big, man. He doesn't die. He lives forever. I don't know how to explain it, man.
It's a big reptile. He's got the flame.
But no, yeah, it's super nice to see so many people that have come out here.
Yeah, 22 people signed up, right?
22.
23 with Mohi.
Oh yeah, no, that was 22 with Mohi as
with
well.
him, okay.
Yeah, so 22. It's pretty crazy.
Think Marth versus Falcon in Melee. Okay. I don't know if Bowser hits that hard, but I see what you're saying.
Kind of same mindset besides the kill setups and more ledge trapping from Bowser.
Okay. So it's like you're actually edge guarding. Okay. So they're just doing...
Actually, last time we had a Melee tournament here, Nørrebro Nærkamp, working title, parentheses. We actually had a match of Bowser versus Marth on stream.
And I think Bowser won.
The Bowser won that set in Melee. But we're going in here, game 1. I can hear them warming up their controllers, warming up their hands. He's just starting out with Flame Breath.
Warming up his
really
mouth.
It's true. He's burning out. They're both wearing AirPods, so they can't really hear us.
So you're saying we can shout as much as we want.
But yeah, he just started going out with Flame Breath, and I don't really know. It's like a...
That was broke his shield.
Yeah,
That's
almost.
fucked up.
You really have to respect the Flame Breath in this, but also when you're from a far distance, it doesn't deal any hit stun. But if you see something Mysterio does is when the opponent is sitting at the ledge and he's like just waiting for them to do an action, sometimes he'll just Flame Breath because it'll chip damage them.
Yeah.
Just like leaves a little bit of damage on.
Yeah. Kind of force them to make an option as well, right? Because they have to like, well, you can't just sit on ledge and take damage over. You're gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like he's sitting here and looking and waiting because he knows his Bowser. If he goes out to like poke anything, he just
die.
He just like there. Like, he'll get outraged. He'll get
You have to be reacting instead.
Yeah, the opponent's character is just faster, so you have to really look.
Can you make it back here?
He air dodges and then a beast. That's next level. I haven't seen anyone do that, dude.
Never seen anyone do that in Melee. That's
No, you can't. Except if you got. Except if you're playing a technical character.
Yeah.
That thing where he's just dropping down to encounter, I have to steal that.
It's really good.
It's so good. My character's counter as well, but you can just like drop down. I use it against Chrom.
Yeah.
Because whenever Chrom or characters like that are recovering, you can just like
undercut kills.
Kills. Whenever I die from that, Mysterio tells me, dude, you gotta DI that probably. You don't want to like DI. Just like fucking hold it.
Better, bro.
It's like, dude, I shouldn't get that kill.
Someone's saying how much the skill from Melee compared to Ultimate. I mean, fundamentals, sure,
Fundamentals to a certain degree,
but not a lot else. Like, there's no characters that feel super similar.
Yeah, there's no tech skill that really converts.
Yeah, and you kind of just get a knowledge gap really hard in this
you
game.
really get knowledge gap insanely hard.
You just show up and there's like a DLC character in your face, and you get like Kazuya or like Paramithra or some shit, and it's like, oh, I see. This character's not in Melee.
Oh yeah.
See,
But yes.
change the rounds to lose the semis. That's what.
Oh yeah, true. The speed of the gameplay is completely different. That's something. Even though Mysterio is an avid Ultimate player, like he shows up a lot, plays a lot of Ultimate, he grinds, he goes tournaments for it. He still just thinks it's so fucking funny to see Ultimate players' hands compared to Melee players' hands. Tack value. Perfect.
But yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah, so it's like if you look at a Melee player's hands and they're just playing friendlies, then they'll be like,
cocaine.
and they'll even be like, not even the best. Like they'll be shitters in Melee, and they'll still hit 300 to 400 APM.
Yep.
And then you look at Ultimate, like the highest level, and it's like 100 APM at max. But still arcade. That's maybe underestimating because
Depends on the character as well.
depends on the characters a lot in both games, but especially in Ultimate. There's some characters that are just like, if you press too many buttons, you're actually just disadvantaged.
Yeah.
So he does a little
Catches him on the
low,
get up.
fist bump. He's untying his shoes, giving a little
Tap.
Melee players when the game has more than 6 viable characters. Dude, I literally have won several tournaments playing the 16th.
Best character in the game.
Yeah.
It's more.
Yeah, 13, 14.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, there's some characters. That's what I really like about Ultimate, is that basically the whole cast is viable.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Well,
Just wish it was easier.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is viable, but there's also just like certain matchups that are just unplayable for certain characters, right? Yeah.
In Melee?
In Ultimate?
Oh, in
No,
Ultimate.
there's some matchups that are really, really bad.
Yeah, I was about to.
I don't think they ever get as bad as like
No, yeah, if you have like Sheik versus Bowser.
I'm not sure. I've heard people be like very, very doomed on matchups in Ultimate as well. I think the weird thing in Ultimate is sometimes you are just Giga Gat by like a random low tier. Like your main, which might be like a mid or high tier, just has like a losing matchup against
Wow,
like
that's
3 low
crazy.
tiers that you have to like watch out for in every bracket. Yeah.
Yeah, true. It's very Street Fighter.
I mean, this game you like, it's like up smash, down smash, out of shield, like city. It's just like really, really good. Yeah, I mean, characters in Melee usually have like their one good option they do out of shield, right? It's like, oh, you have Spacey, you shine out of shield. You're Sheik, you're now out of shield.
Could we talk about that?
Yeah.
By the way, this edge guard we just saw from Lilla, he had it going very long. It really looked like Marth melee. Like he just kept going out there back air.
Yeah.
And then he tried to get the cheeky counter on the up B, but just whiffed it and then makes Bowser get back. And I feel like it's so scary when Bowser gets back, especially with these percents.
Yeah, you gotta make
Because
it count, right?
He'll kill you, literally like that. That
Like
kills.
that.
He forward tilted him at 100%. Like the more you hit him, the more angry he gets. Now I'm angry. And it'll just
Yeah.
fucking one shot you, dude.
It does feel like once you get to the point where you're not really like making mistakes, Bowser becomes like so much worse. Like people who are good at like closing out the edge guards, making sure he doesn't just live forever and like knows the setups even if it's on stage.
Yeah.
It just makes the character look so much worse.
True.
But I mean, what Hope said earlier about like the Falcon Marth comparison really like holds to an edge guards at least. Like it is just like a Marth back airing a Falcon over and over again.
True,
But if you let him back, then like all of a sudden he has rage and knees you like 30 you die. And that's also gonna kill him.
Damn, he picked him up.
It's
And then he gave him the stinky feet, the stinky toes.
not
He gave him a
close.
little, you know that?
It's looking kind of good.
Yeah, he's looking good
I
today.
don't know.
I don't know if is this the life of not having to beat a TO
I
constantly?
mean, all I'm saying
He's
is like
goated.
every event I go to here where I'm not TOing, I do like 5 times better.
True.
So
He's goated with the sauce.
Yeah.
Parentheses, sexual style.
it's looking kind of good.
Yeah, he's looking good, dude. Also a handsome man as well.
True.
So many great qualities. And a stable job.
Let's see. Yeah, what Hope was saying that like you need a second character for one character. I feel like that's like an ultimate thing, right? I feel ultimate just has like that like secondary or tertiary for like the matchups they don't want to play.
Hope.
Such-
What's my character? I play Peach. What character do I need to play then? Do I have any matchups? Because today I played against Soon's Roy and it felt
It looked really shit.
felt rough. Because the Joker, I don't mind. I
Yeah.
can play super well against the Joker.
Dude, he was just jabbing and you couldn't get
It's
in.
like, yeah,
It
he
was
said,
so gross.
He said, yeah, I just have to like spam short of upper and then jab. You need something for swords? Yeah. True. Oh, very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's so unlucky.
Well, what's counter for swords? Oh, he can just like.
I mean, maybe it's just Bowser.
Maybe just go Bowser.
It's looking like Bowser's kind of shitting on some swordies right now.
Yeah. Maybe I need that little pig up. Get some knowledge in this.
I mean, this is kind of like. I mean, Mysterio was saying on comms earlier, like this is gonna be really close.
Yeah.
You know, this matchup is like hard for me.
He's underestimating. He's
And,
like downplaying.
and I was telling him like, oh, but like if this is normally close and this matchup is bad for you, then surely you just goaded, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, ah,
Yeah, maybe I am a little
maybe
bit
he's a
goated.
little goaded with the
Yeah.
swords.
That's crazy that Hope just said, like, the two counters against swordies are either crazy rushdown or just projectile characters. It's like the opposite part of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So if you're like a Fundies character, you just get killed by
you just don't lose. Like, yeah, I mean, that is what swords are just good at, right? It's like if someone wants to play like a really footsie heavy game, you just kind of get like bullied by a sword.
You mentioned 3 characters where you're just selling out your soul, literally. But no, by the way, that down B, it looks so good. I really wish that down B just worked in every other game. Like when you pick them up and then squash them down. Ooh, he
Going
tried
for the
to.
Kim?
Ooh, and he still recovers. He tried to go for the cheeky stuff.
Yeah.
The goofy kill.
He was like, I am done. I want to end this game. I'm going to disrespect you
He's
doing
like,
it.
yeah, just put me into losers finals now. I don't care.
I have a...
He
Jesus.
goated.
It's a 3-0.
It's a 3-0 and handshake.
That's it. I have a date with another guy I got to beat first.
That was that's kind of goated with it. That's a 3-0 for Mysterio.
Looking pretty
A
good.
game, as Osk says. Game. And immediately, Zack just goes out and goes, Sun.
Yeah.
He needs to play immediately. He needs this guy.
I mean, to be fair, if you're like playing this hard, you want to
yeah,
play
you,
the next
you-
match. Like,
you don't want to get cold anytime soon. You just need to go with it. That's a guaranteed 3rd place, but we're not talking about 3rd places now. This match is gonna be good.
yeah.
Have they played today? Who's he even played? He has played.
He's lost to Melee.
Mysterio. Okay, he's lost to Melee, so he's just getting new opponents every time. He hasn't played the same opponent twice.
Nope. No. All new
He's-
players, all bracket.
Nice, man. This bracket's been going really well.
Yes. Like we're finishing on time. We had some cool upsets. We had some people flying, well, not flying in, but people from like out of country.
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, are they already playing?
Oh,
Or are they just warming up? Yeah, they're already going into it. I haven't even put in
real
the name.
fast.
That was insanely quick. Just soon we're playing. You, me, right now.
No. You me outside, bro.
Meet me outside the Tesco's. Losers finals because they're both losers.
You say she got what, 9th this game?
Yeah, fuck,
Like the
dude.
set events and shit?
Did I? I got, that's top 8 here, right? Yeah, I got fucking 9th place. I almost
T-Rob?
made the graphic. Dude, I lost it.
Wait, you got T-Robbed in Ultimate?
Yeah, I lost it. Yeah, I did actually. I've never beaten him this game. It's. But he, so like, I don't really mind it. He's also a homie, so I don't mind.
Yeah,
listening to him.
it's just
But it's
funny.
just-
It's like people get T-Robbed in Melee all the time.
Yeah, man. Like, I could never get like sealed by him in that game.
No, but in
But-
Ultimate he has you.
He has me. The same counterplay you see from Lila with the dropping down counter.
Yeah.
Little down B.
But then you just have like, as
Upbeat.
Zach was saying it earlier, like the best
Yeah.
move in the game, like Arsene Baka just looks
Oh, yeah.
really fucking gross.
Yeah, it looks really.
Just hits everything. Can't get
nasty.
punished. Like,
That's fucked up.
but, I mean, this is the time we have to like capitalize, right? Like,
Ooh, just run off and do the little claw. Scratch his back.
like you gotta get your advantage while he doesn't have Arsene. Because when he does, like you are just like the matchup is already like 60-40, 70-30.
Yeah.
When he has Arsene, it's like 90-10. So
I feel like whenever I play against Joker, I try to think about when he's about to have Arsene.
Yeah.
But also, I play the way that I'll just camp him out to see if the meter goes down, if he gets any, like if he gets
like
angsty.
impatient.
Yeah, impatient, angsty,
Yeah.
just wants to go in. But at the same time, then I'll like retaliate and play back to him. It's kind of like when wobbling was allowed. Oh, that was dirty. That was nasty. That was
That's fucked up.
yeah. But it's kind of like when wobbling was allowed, people were so scared of getting wobbled that they just would do the wrong option. They wouldn't like push the
Yeah,
opponent.
like you're staring death into the fucking eyes.
Yeah.
You're like so spooked. You just do some shit.
Exactly. If you're ready to die, you can do anything.
Yes, indeed.
If you have accepted death, just go in.
Yeah, I mean that's a Bowser play. I feel like that's your life, basically.
True. You just have to like take it.
You have to realize that. I mean, you're not supposed to win, so just do whatever the fuck you want. And you can't get hit by those.
He's looking for the up air drag down up smash.
Yeah,
Feels
yeah.
like.
We were talking about that earlier. About like, oh, is that kill on platform? It is. Very nice.
But now you see, there's a lot of percent on this character, and he's angry. He can
angry
one-shot
lizard.
it. Like this is far from over. Like this matchup.
Well, it gets the hits. I mean, at this point you can kill him, right? Like one grab.
Oh, but that's gonna. He's looking for that up air drag down.
We're talking about like up air drag down on the platform is like a true combo into up smash.
Yeah.
And if it's not a platform, you can do it into down smash
Oh,
at some percent.
that almost.
Shields it, but no punish.
I'm scared. No way,
Is that a
because
kill?
what
That
the
is-
fuck?
that is
He
not okay.
is good.
That's not okay.
That's crazy. I told you he's angry,
That's not okay.
and he's well. He just up smash him.
Nah.
But that neutral, look at him smiling. He's cute.
That's fucked up. That's too much. Listen is too angry.
That was actually a crazy movement in the sense that he just like. I noticed whenever Joker wanted to hit Bowser and shield, instead of just going in and thinking this Bowser's just gonna spam up B and I'm just gonna eat this shit,
Yeah.
he knew that he could do stuff that would like bait out the up B from Bowser, and then he just moved right out of it.
Yeah.
But Mysterio never took the bait.
yeah.
He never took the bait.
He's like, you're trying to get me to use up B, so I'm just gonna call that out and back at you instead.
Yeah.
He's dying.
Yeah, you're trying to agitate me. You're trying to make me play the way you want me to play.
Yeah. But little do you know, I'm already the angriest possible lizard you can be, so
Sure.
you can't really agitate me anymore. Yeah, Rage is a spicy mechanic, just put it like that.
Yeah. But I still feel like it's hard to build up percentage Bowser because you just get like you have to get a bunch of straight hits until a kill.
Yep.
Because that
Yeah.
there, he just did like what was it, like down tilt, up air, drag down, F smash.
Yeah, you just get bullied.
You're off. Yeah, you're getting bullied is just the right term. He spilled that was 20% just from Flame Breath.
Yup.
41
That's
from
huge.
2 jabs.
I mean, he needs that, right?
Yeah, he needs it. So he really needs to just like hit off these straight hits and how he can even like scoop them in.
Nice shield grab.
Nice recognition. Again, just with Flame Breath. And he noticed.
Yeah. This is something we were
That
talking
was-
about earlier as well, but like a lot of
It's
people
kinda
think
even
that
out.
the Arsene recovery is apparently like worse than the non-Arsene recovery.
Yeah.
Because this is like 2 frame easy to punish. And I mean here it's like this is I think he actually 2 frames it. Nice. That's a kill. That might be like the only spot that you're like kind of okay with as Bowser in this matchup when Arsene is the thing. It's like having them on the ledge, trying to get like some shit done.
I just had to take my be real real quick.
Shout out.
Yeah, true. But he's playing this super even, super tight.
I mean, he might just be the GOAT.
He kind of is the GOAT. He's especially the TO GOAT.
Yeah, I mean, easily.
The community man. Family man. But still, you must kind of have this feeling whenever you play matchups like this. It's like, whatever I do, I can't just like grab out. I can't just, never mind.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, you can't just like reach out immediately. You have to really be patient. I
Sure.
remember when I played against Peach with Donkey Kong and Melee. It's like if I just go in, I'll get down smashed all
Yeah.
day long.
Yeah.
It's like you can't just fucking run in. You'll get shit on. Excuse my language.
You have to like force them to like play a mix-up.
Look at that! That was a crazy mix-up.
It looks so weird. It's like a delayed down B like
Exactly.
on the ground. Nice.
He's reaching the Hollywood wave.
Yeah, the up tilt.
Hello, Hollywood?
Spooky guy. Soon missing the confirm out of the up down the platform. Could have been like a full combo there.
Yeah, Sun is really playing neutral super tightly and really clean.
Oh, just goes for it again. Saying, you're gonna press buttons and I'm gonna keep slapping you.
This feels like such a timing-based. It's sort of like a rhythmic rhythm game.
Yeah.
No cues.
Yeah.
Vil se Silas, er det godt?
Så Silas.
Helt klart. Jeg annoncerer snart Melee-turneringen, når der er. If you
Ja.
speak Danish, I just leaked info. Yeah.
Oh, I might be it.
This character's fat and now he's angry. This could be just like last game, but he's
Yeah.
also scared. They're both kind of scared. It feels
Plenty of
like.
Arsene left.
He does the fist bump, the PewDiePie
Auto.
bro fist.
Yeah.
PewDiePie.
That's,
Oh,
dude, he's in 182.
he's living and he waited. He
I
dodged
feel like he
that.
forward tilts him and he just dies.
No way.
Yep.
You said it.
Yep. He just forward tilts him and he dies.
This POV your Joker.
He actually got bro fisted.
Actual bro fist, dude. He's goated with the sauce, dude.
Man. Oh, that's it's just no character choice.
He's in the zone. I can see him, like, he's lip syncing. He's, you know, what do you think he's listening to? He's lip syncing to a song. He's just like, last Friday night, and we took too many shots. Kiss my avocado.
I know Zach is like pretty into like some pop punk, like some rock, like some modern rock stuff.
No.
Yeah. Like,
Just like
could be some Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah.
Could be some like Strokes something.
Oh, that scoop, like that forward air, it looks so good from Bowser. It's such a beautiful animation, as well in Melee and like any other game he's in. It's just like
If
a.
only it was actually good in the other games.
Yeah.
That's what it
Ooh,
is.
that's a stomp, basically. That's
Yep.
like Ganon stomp killing.
Just calls them out. I mean, if you don't hit that, you're so laggy. You get punished every time. Just saying, I know what you're gonna do soon.
Yeah.
And I mean, one thing that Sin's been doing all day is he's been swapping to Roy when it feels like it's like going kind of roughish Joker. But the problem is that you're playing as the guy that plays a lot of Roy.
True. They both have the same secondary.
Yeah. So I mean, I think the counterpick might be a little bit worse, just because like surely Zach or like Mysterio has like a pretty good grasp of what like the Roy Bowser matchup is gonna look like, because he's played from both sides. Like,
Yeah,
a lot,
true.
right?
It's kind of like when I played against Don Petty, we both
Yeah.
played Diddy Kong as a secondary. And
Yeah,
he played
yeah.
Diddy Kong against me today.
Yeah.
So like I play a bunch of Diddy Kong as well, and it's especially as we talked about earlier, this game is such knowledge checking. There's so
is.
much knowledge gaps, and when I play against someone that actually plays the character I know and I play myself, it's like, thank you for not giving me this pop quiz. And he
Yeah.
dodges, he can drift.
No, he makes it back, but yeah.
Okay, that would
Making
be,
it, even just making it back here is Bowser's huge.
yeah.
I mean, one more hit and he's dead, right?
It's scary. One play from who?
Yeah, I mean for both.
Yeah, like one more hit from where? Like they both could just. Oh, he does the bro fist? Barrels? Barrels? Oh, he's scooping out that down beat. And he's just, they're waiting out.
Dude, it's
they're not
192.
throwing out.
Still a fucking. Okay, yeah. That's a scary spot though, right? Yeah, like, you know, if you're not killing him now, you might just die next turn. Is that a kill?
I have no idea.
That's
No,
no
he
side
knows how to DI it. He's not like me for real. He actually knows how to do it. He's just stalling out there and the flame breath getting like 2
Also
inches.
calling out the jump to the ledge. Yeah.
That up tilt
That's
so
right, it's
beautiful.
just getting Arsene as well. That means you get no, like, Arsene percent for that entire stock, right? Like,
Yeah.
you're starting over on the next stock and you got, like, no mileage in the Arsene.
It's kind of like losing Nana as Ice Climber.
Yeah, it's like losing Nano, like, wasting your waft right before you die or something, right? It's
True,
like,
true. Or like KO Punch, Little Mag, it's like
yeah.
my resource. And then I feel like when you lose stuff like that, you take a lot of mental damage. You have to keep yourself being in the game. You don't have to, like, he's taking a lot of damage right now, and he's playing against a character that needs to take way more damage to get killed.
Yes.
So Joker has to, like, Sun has to really play this.
He has to somehow play this, like, discipline, but also find, like, a ton of openings.
Yeah,
Which is, like, it's kind of rough.
big time.
Back throw? I mean, if he gets a gimp or, like, a good edge guard or
Air
something.
dodges.
Yeah.
What is this movement?
The preemptive pop-off.
Preemptive pop-off?
Oh, no.
It's not over. That might be some mental damage.
Don't do the S-Fat, please.
Don't S-Fat
Don't
on
do the
this.
taunt to get bodied, man.
Don't take the mental damage here. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
did
That
it.
would have been so
No way.
sad. That's crazy. That's a huge upset.
And they're hugging it out. Hug cam.
I mean, that's a good PR placement right there.
Yeah,
I know the PR's coming out soon, so.
And we got a grand finals coming up with
Mysterio versus Melee Megaro.
Mysterio Esports. Mysterio.
Yeah.
3-0ing Sun.
Dude, I mean,
Not only was this his first stop against Sun, but it was 3-0 as well.
first stop against him?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
first ever.
Let's fucking go, dude.
He just said that shit just took me 2 years to do.
Yeah, not only 2 years, he 3-0'd him. That's fucked up. I mean,
I'm telling you, it's a new age.
It's a new age.
you tell
it's
this
like-
guy he doesn't have.
Jeg er klar til at gå 12 år.
Goddamn.
Du siger til en fyr, at han ikke skal 10 år en gang.
Jeg er klar til at gå 12-1 mod Syn den her season.
Jo.
12 år. Let's fucking go.
I mean,
For du er fandme klar.
ja. Invester i nogle
Ja.
fucking, altså,
Ja.
Sackstocks.
Invest in Mysterio stocks. Invest in Mysterio Esports.
Hit last stock game 5 mod jer i sådan en user series.
Jo. I mean, du var også last stock i game 1 her, og så laver du bare brrr.
Værst ved det er, jeg gør F-tilbud på game 2, hvor
Ja.
jeg ligesom...
Nice.
Jeg har lige noget Twitch chat du lige hurtigt skal læse.
Jeg var sådan like, jeg vil aldrig gøre det der. Hvorfor vil jeg aldrig gøre det der? Det kan de hvorfor gør jeg ikke det? Fuck, du har det der. Det var sgu mega dumt.
Ved du, hvad det sjoveste er, Zack? Ikke nok med, det var et misinput. Jeg callede, du ville forward-tælle, så forward-tællede du. Men så var det et misinput.
I
I mean,
goddamn.
Jeg har været tæt på før, men Syn har ikke taget smoke.
Zack han sagde også til mig i dag, da jeg spiller mod Sun, og jeg klarede mig rigtig ok mod Sun Joker første game, så sagde han, no way, hvis Mo får et Sun win
ja.
før jeg gør, så ved jeg ikke, så gør jeg noget, der ikke må nævnes på stream. Damn.
So yeah, I mean, this might be his tournament.
Grand Finals, Mysterio versus Melee Macron.
This is a run back though. This is a run back from 3-0 and winners.
True.
And he has to win 2 sets. So, I mean, realistic expectations, this is gonna be rough. But he did just 3-0 the other guy. That was in like a last game, last stock
True.
situation against Melee. So some momentum here for sure.
Get a little player cam of these guys. They're
In case you're wondering how close we're commentating to the players.
yeah,
They can
we're right
definitely hear
here.
us.
They can definitely hear us. So he's wearing AirPods. He doesn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Like I'm right here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Actually, it feels
Going
way
with Roy.
it feels way louder for us. Yeah, he's going Roy. I can definitely understand the pick
Yeah.
because like
I mean, we were talking about it earlier where it's like,
Hope you're the biggest Mysterio hater in the world.
I mean, this is one of those things we were talking about earlier. Like, Roy is a really good matchup, and Bowser's a really bad matchup. So it's like, even if your Bowser is significantly better, you're moving up, like, so much in terms of matchup.
Yeah. Oh, that almost kills feels like.
Yeah.
I feel like it's always hard to tell when something kills in this game. Sometimes it's just like, damn, that killed way too early, and damn, that doesn't kill.
Yeah.
You know, like, but I feel like it's just a balloon effect whenever someone gets hit.
Yeah.
I've gotten used to it though. It looks good. It's like it's such a pretty game to look at. No way, that's
Decay. Yeah.
but still 82%. That's not that bad. I know.
Hope with the jinx in the chat. He loves to see it.
Oh, he doesn't even get dapped on. You know, the Mario up smash from behind. That's
Mario up smash out of shield looks really insane.
it's crazy. It's just big, invincible. There's nothing you can do.
Nope.
Nice.
Catches him.
Back air.
Indeed.
When Draco Malfoy is about to say the P in the Harry Potter. Nice back air. Yeah, oh, doesn't it? Oh, Grant, sorry, yeah, I'm stupid.
Grant's
We're very
finals.
tired. Grand's finals, grand finals. Grandma's finals.
Grand's finals with Mysterios and Millie Macrons.
At least they put the losers winners
Yeah.
thing on, so that should that's something.
Oh, nice. Catches him going to lava.
And that's his last dog. His last dog with him. Is this what happens when Mr. T.O. doesn't have to be T.O.?
I mean,
We
we were talking. I mean, me and Mysterio were talking about like a bunch of stuff, just like in the melee, it's like not the melee, like the ultimate scene about people being like super hungry and stuff. It's like, oh, Suna's so hungry, and Yell is so hungry. You should beat both of them.
Yeah.
He's like, these two people that he mentioned that was like grinding, he's just beating.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying this guy should like quit his job and focus Ultimate full time and start traveling around Europe beating people, but I mean,
This man has way too stable of a job to do so.
yeah.
Also, it's not like... Can I just call out Leffen real quick? When Leffen calls European players lazy, it's like... There's so many good welfares in Europe that it can't pay off to just do full-time gaming.
Yeah.
Like, I understand kind of like if you're in the US or some other places, like,
Yeah.
I can't afford an education or stuff like that. I
Yeah.
can just work at
I mean,
McDonald's.
I can go to McDonald's and I won't be able to pay for anything anyway, and if I get injured, I'm like fucking broke anyway, so like, why
Yeah,
not just
true,
give it a
and
shot,
it's-
bro?
And you can just like win a local, get $50, and that's probably pretty alright.
It's like a week's wage at McDonald's, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But in Denmark, like,
Yeah.
dude, come on.
Why not have a job?
Yeah, you can literally just have a stable job and do this on the side and have fun with it.
You just like learn to code, have a job in Denmark, and you just sit at home playing video games anyway.
True. But yeah, I just would say like that game before it looked super close. That doesn't even
mean,
pick
it's-
him up all the way.
Literally last stock, and it's like it's somewhat of a comeback, right? Like first
Yeah.
stock looked really rough, and then like the rest of the game looked really even.
But he hasn't played Roy all day. He
Yeah.
hasn't even picked him up. Even when I saw him play friendlies against people, he still just played Bowser.
Yeah.
He just had that one. But I really do understand this pick, as you said, like, although his Bowser is better, just the matchup itself.
Ooh, reads the second play. Yeah, I mean, that's gross.
That is
Millie's been doing that all day, just like reading exactly what people. I think Millie has like a certain quality to him that like feels like it's like unique and not very like ultimate player-ish.
He's just fundamentally so insane.
Yeah, it's like he follows people's DI better than anyone I've seen. It's like, at least like people in Denmark that I see playing regularly, right? Like
He's
his
just-
ability to follow people's DI, ability to like read people's take options and like react to take options. It's like he just does all these things that are like game mechanics that no one else does that like abuses, right? And it's like
Yeah, oh my god, that was
Yeah.
hot.
and then he also does stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm like, I agree definitely. Like, there's something about, I would say both Melly and Hope. They're both like big grinders. They're good at the game, and I bet you they like play enough that it's practice.
Yeah.
And they just practice stuff enough.
For sure.
But still, it feels like the way they play, they're just fundamentally monsters.
Yeah. And
It's-
that's
especially
a focus on the mechanics.
like when people talk about Mango and Melee. Oh my god. When people talk about Mango and Melee, they're like, how he's even good? Like, he doesn't even know what he does.
Yeah.
He didn't know what frame data was until like 2017.
To be fair, Mango is a fat nerd and he pretends he's like bad at the
True,
game a
true.
lot.
Yeah, it's just like a.
But the persona is very like, oh, I'm just drunk and like playing for fun and whatever, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like. I can hear the banter they're saying. They're funny, but yeah. It's like Mango can't really explain why he's so good. Sometimes it's really hard for other really good Falco players to explain what Mango does right.
Mm.
And I feel like that's kind of how Melee plays as well. It's just like it's super hard to explain, but it's so fundamentally crazy well.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it just feels like he's actually put in a ton of work to understand like the base mechanics of the game and how it like interacts with his character, but his characters in general, right? Well, like you watch some of the other like very good players, like not to like call anyone out, right? But it's like a lot of people who are playing like more of like disrespect characters, like people who play like Joker, or playing characters that just have like really insane buttons.
Yeah.
They're just like the game plan is just how can I press these buttons and like abuse these like egregious parts of my character as much as possible.
True.
And like gain advantage that way, which is like a completely valid strategy in a way to like play the game. But then you watch someone like Melee and it feels like you could pick any character and you still do fine.
Yeah.
Like you could play like the entire cast and like a lot of the stuff wouldn't change. It's just that he chose to play Mario. It's like there's some extra edge there, but
I feel like I've also like we saw his Falco earlier. That was still goated.
really good. Yeah.
Like he as you said, he can just play any character, and it feels like he doesn't need to play Steve.
Yeah.
And I would be afraid if he played Steve. His fundamentals
Like
are
fundamentals
so good.
plus Steve bullshit sounds yeah. Is that just a kill?
Oh my
With
god.
the cape?
Oh, it's so rough, this matchup. This is canonically like the way that Mario just beats Bowser.
Just capes him.
It's like if you're a little bit sleepy as Mario, maybe Bowser will get something, but it just feels like there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. This does look like
Brofist?
like Super Mario single player mode, you know? It's like
Yeah, true. One punch, two punch.
you
Oh,
get some stuff, but
I love whenever Bowser lands, the whole screen shakes.
yeah.
from
It
jumping.
feels so heavy.
That's a
Is
kill.
that it?
What? the-
Jeez. I mean, this guy just go. I don't know. like coming into a set with that much momentum and just Melee just doesn't care. He
Yeah.
just doesn't fucking. He's not phased. He's gonna slap you in the face. Like,
okay.
you just beat soon the guy you haven't beat for 2 years. I'm just still gonna 3-0 you.
Hog cam? Butt cam?
Like that guy. That guy's very good. The other guy's also very good.
Yeah, that was the tournament, actually.
That's the tournament. Melee just looking
He's just too solid,
pretty
dude.
dominant.
But I would still say Mysterio beating the King of Copenhagen.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's the first time he's ever
Nasty.
done that. 2
Yeah.
years, dude.
Yeah.
He's working hard.
Huge props. I mean, Melee, I think his grind isn't to beat Soon and Mysterio, right? Like, his grind is to get to a place where he can, like, contest for #1 in Denmark, right? Like, that's, like, the next step, I think. Like, being seeded 1 at this tournament, winning the tournament, not really dropping a lot of games.
Yeah.
Um,
He's just too good at it. God damn, did I really get ninth place?
you did.
Fine.
Melee, tournament winner interview. Ja.
Er det rigtigt?
Ja.
Men det er jo bare fighting first day.
Det er bare fight. Ja. Another day in the office. Ej, jeg kan bare tage på dansk, hvis det er.
Ja, vi tager den bare på dansk, ja.
Så, altså sådan, Sun virkede challenging, right?
Ja.
Jeg spillede Joker, spillede Roy. En af dem virkede som et bedre matchup end det andet.
Ja, det er rigtigt. Jeg tror ikke, det er så meget matchupsene. Det er bare Sun, altså den, hvor han spiller på. Altså, vi går altid meget lige.
Right.
Det kan gå hver sin vej, føler jeg. Nogle gange så træver han mig, nogle gange træver jeg ham. Nogle gange går vi til game 5.
Ja, nogle gange er det close.
Ja, så jeg synes, det svinger hele tiden. Og jeg er aldrig confident imod ham. Lige imod ham, der er der bare, altså, alt kan ske.
Er der noget sådan specifikt, nu regner jeg med, at I spiller størst af tiden, spiller I vel Mario mod Joker, right? Eller
ja,
hvad?
jeg vil sige over 90% af det.
Ja.
Han er lige begyndt at gå Roy.
Okay, det er sådan en ny ting.
Ja, det er sådan en lidt ny ting. Han har også gået lidt bave en gang, men jeg har sagt til ham, det skal han ikke gøre. Han skal bare holde sig til Joker, og så hvis han har lyst til Roy, så er det også fint.
Ja, okay. Er der sådan noget sådan specifikt, er der nogle mix-ups i sådan spillere, som der sådan er kommet en masse layers på efterhånden? Altså, når jeg spiller Joker Mario, tænker jeg, der er nogle interactions, jeg spillede, du ved, 100 gange måske.
Ja,
Er der noget der, hvor du kan mærke, når du sådan på dagen er bedre, eller han på dagen er bedre? Er der nogle specifikke sådan, situationer?
Jeg tror bare, at det hele gælder om, hvor nervous man er, for at
Ja.
være ærlig. Ham, der er mest nervous, det er også generelt ham, der taber.
Ja, det kan gå med det. Right.
Ja.
Det er de små ting.
Ja, det er sådan nogle små ting. Generelt så viser jeg ikke, at jeg er nervous, men jeg er faktisk meget nervous, når jeg spiller.
Ja.
Når man kigger på mig, så vil man tro, at jeg
Og
ikke er.
Stone Cold Killer.
Ja, det er det.
Ja.
Men jeg er faktisk meget nervous hver gang.
Fair nok.
Og det tænker også, han er. Altså, det kan jeg se på hans kropssprog.
Ja.
Han hopper og skriver, så
Når han vil.
jeg tænker, altså han er en, der faktisk viser det. Det gør jeg ikke.
Du prøver sådan at holde det inde af.
Ja. Men
Ja.
jeg er faktisk også lige så hyped.
Nice.
Så
Nice. Og så spillede du mod Saki i Grants. Har du fundet det?
det forventede jeg slet ikke. Jeg så godt, at scoren var 2-0,
Ja.
men jeg tænkte, Sun skal nok tage den
Han tager den
stadig.
tilbage.
Ja, han tager den stadig tilbage, men
Ja.
what the hell, så 3-0.
Ja.
Og det der early pop-off, det var sgu meget sjovt.
Det var mega grineren. Bare sådan, tror jeg, det var noget, og så sådan, vi sad bare ved commentary, sådan, please lad mig tabe det. Please lad mig tabe det, der får jeg kæder.
Og ja, hvis han har tabt den, ikke også, så
Ja.
blev han
Så er det
reverse
reverse
free.
tag, ja.
Helt klart.
Så nu kommer der en PR ud snart.
Ja.
Og det nu, tænker jeg, nu er det din platform til at have lidt influence på dem, der måske kommer til at vote på din PR. Hvor synes du selv, du skal rankes?
Altså, jeg vil i hvert fald sige, at jeg ikke er nummer 1. Det er...
Hope.
Ja,
Right.
det er helt sikkert. Men jeg synes, jeg fortjener nummer 2 i den her PR, tænker jeg.
Jeg tænker også sige det til den her turnering.
Ja,
og viser
jeg,
også, at du siger det til den her
ja,
turnering.
men jeg bliver også sige det generelt nummer 1. Jeg ved ikke, om det er på grund af ens momentum i forhold til recent turneringer. Men jeg føler, at jeg er nummer 2 lige nu. Som sagt, det kan svinge når som helst. Altså, det er bare et spørgsmål om en, der har momentum, og så en, der gør det godt til et eller andet udlandsk turnering.
Sure, man slår en eller anden topspiller først.
Ja,
Island eller Finland
og så
eller
changer
noget.
den lige pludselig. Altså, så.
Ja. Men jeg tænker, i dag er det et okay skridt imod en solid plads.
Det vil jeg sige i hvert fald, ja. Men jeg tror, det er en ny season, det her. Er det ikke det?
Ja.
Det
Jeg ved ikke, om er vi stadigvæk i den samme sæson, hvor placements gælder? Det ved jeg faktisk ikke.
Jeg
tror,
tror,
den er ikke kommet ud endnu, right?
Ja, den er ikke kommet ud endnu.
Ja.
Men jeg tror, vi er kommet i en ny season, så den her turnering i dag burde være en ny
sæson. Hvis jeg starter en ny sæson, faktisk.
Ja.
Sinds.
Ja, det siger også.
Så god start på en ny sæson.
Ja, det er rigtigt, ja.
Sindssygt. Hvad er målet så? Er det at prøve at komme op og få lidt fast i Shadrach og være sådan noget?
Nej, altså jeg har aldrig været en, der sådan rigtig går op i rankings. Altså,
Okay.
Det ved folk også godt. Håber jeg i hvert fald. Jeg spiller bare for at have det sjovt, for at være ærlig.
Fair nok.
Jeg vil gerne travel lidt mere, og det har jeg også tænkt mig. Jeg skal faktisk til Island
Nice.
næste måned, ja.
Fedt.
Så jeg har tænkt mig at travel mere selvfølgelig. Ja, ellers så spiller jeg så længe jeg kan lide det. Altså.
Ja,
ikke så meget
selvfølgelig.
rankings. Altså rankings siger mig ikke så meget. Så.
Nej. Det er selvfølgelig fedt at være seedet godt i turneringer og sådan noget, ikke?
Ja, selvfølgelig, ja.
Men,
Men der er også pressure, når man bliver seedet sådan højt op. Så tænker man,
Selvfølgelig.
at man skal nå til den
Ja.
seeding.
Det kan selvfølgelig være mindre sådan sjovt at møde op til en turnering, hvor man ved, at alle folk forventer, at man skal spille godt, og
Ja,
forventer, at du
det
skal
er
komme i
det.
Grands og sådan noget.
Ja,
ikke?
det er det, ja. Så er der i hvert fald meget pressure.
Ja. Fair. Jeg
Ja.
vil lade dig nyde det sidste par halv time af locals, hvor du ikke skal sidde og spille turnering.
Ja, jeg tænker, jeg skal ikke spille mere for i dag.
Nej.
Det er helt sikkert.
Det kan jeg godt forstå.
Og jeg skal arbejde klokken 6 om morgenen i morgen, så jeg tror faktisk, jeg smutter lige om lidt.
Fair nok.
Ja.
Fair nok. I hvert fald uanset hvad, tillykke med turneringen.
Tak skal du have, man.
Godt spillet.
Tak skal du have.
Og så tak til jer, der sæt med. Håber, I har nydt det. Shoutout til alle dem, der var i chatten og skrev. Shoutout til Hope for at prøve at fixe vores stream sådan, fra den anden ende af Danmark. That's it. Jeg tror, vi lukker for stream. Men ja. Thank you for watching as well. Everyone that's been watching that's not from Denmark. I know it's just a Danish interview, but hope you've enjoyed watching. And if there's anyone still watching who is watching your Italian and French friends, I hope that they enjoyed the event as well. But yeah, it's going to be all from us. Thank you so much.